All right, ladies, thank you for joining us for our Thursday night Fierce Unit meeting. Congrats to Miss Tara and Dakota because they were on live. They earned a gift card for me. See what happens, you guys? When there's a lack of participation, guys, come on. So I'm going to be going over lots of information, stuff happening in the month of March. So if you're not joining us live, please make sure to watch the playback. When you watch the playback, make sure to comment below replays so I know that you've checked it out. But again, lots of really great information happening. So as you know, because of COVID, Mary Kay hasn't been doing our in-person events, which has really bummed me out last year because the in-person events are freaking amazing. So Crystal just announced to us, our national, that in the month of July, she has not done the dates yet, but she is going to do a virtual, I'm sorry, not a virtual, in-person seminar. And it's amazing because I know a lot of you have never gotten to do our events in person, but when Crystal does our seminar awards night, it's just for our area, and she recognizes like the top consultants. Tara, that's something for you, girl, because you're like in the top 20 right now of consultants in the whole entire area, which is so amazing. So it's just a really great place for you to connect with other consultants, other directors in our area. It's going to end up being, just so you guys know, it's probably going to be for like a day or two. And it's going to be in Northern California, but it'll take place in July. Again, it's going to be a seminar that Crystal's putting on our national. It'll be about a day or two. As I have dates, I will share that with you guys so you can plan accordingly. I really want to stress that you guys should be there. Truly, if any of you, like, it's an expense thing, let's talk. Some of you are a little bit closer to me, like Dakota and Vegas. Like, if we need to plan something, we figure out transportation, I really think it's important you guys attend. So as I have more dates, I will let you know. It's even more reason this is the last 4 months of our seminar year to really push, because I know Crystal, I know our national, she's going to put challenges in front of us. I know she had told us directors on Tuesday at our director meeting, one of the things she's going to do is like a special dinner where she cooks and you get like quality time with her. You guys, she's a multi-million-dollar earner in Mary Kay. Like, you want this quality time in front of her. You want to pick her brain. You want to ask those questions. So really make sure that you're showing up. Those of you that haven't done your goal setting with me yet for the month of March, please reach out to me. Let's schedule that, and let's figure out how to get you on the right track. And it's really important too. You guys know Star Consultant quarter ends March 15th. It doesn't matter how far you are away from achieving that. Let's break that down. I connected with a consultant earlier this week and we broke it down per day. And she was like, oh, when you break that down, $72 a day is like nothing. And it's true, especially if you guys haven't been pushing the clinical solutions, that retails for $120. And so if you haven't been using like the script and stuff that I provided to you guys to reach out to your current customers and using the flyer that I provided to you, such a great opportunity to get those sales, and it's missed opportunities for you guys. Don't forget, every Thursday at 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time on our Glam and Care Corner Facebook group that I created, I am offering to do virtual pampering sessions. So this is the second week now we haven't had any guests, and I'm doing all the work for you. So what I'm committed to doing is, if you guys have guests on, I kind of dropped the ball this week. I meant to go and post on our unit page yesterday, hey, who has guests? But I posted today, no one responded. So I did a product feature. So I'm going to do one or two things every Thursday. If we have no guests on Thursday night on that Facebook group, then I will go on and do a product feature. If we have guests, then I'm doing the virtual pampering sessions for you. And keep in mind, it's the same products that we normally do, right? So it's going to be the charcoal mask, it's going to be the whole miracle set, and it's going to be the microdermabrasion. However, if you have customers that have psoriasis or have eczema, you want to make sure to offer the Revealing Radiance pill, okay? If you need a breakdown of like how to number those samples, or you're just kind of in a place like Crystal, I don't have the budget to do samples, don't allow that to deter you. Number one, people will still join in even if they don't have samples. I'm going to do giveaways. Number two, if it's kind of one of those things like it's going to make or break your business, contact me, you guys. I am more than willing to help you. I'm more than willing to send out pampering kits for you. I'm more than willing to supply the samples. Okay. I want to help you guys. So remember, that's every Thursday. I already went live today and did the product feature. Tara was really smart, and she shared the link in her VIP page. So even if I'm not doing a virtual pampering session, it's a product feature, add that into your VIP pages, you guys. Like it's another outlet for you guys to build the momentum in your VIP pages and build the excitement within your customer clientele. So again, that's every Thursday. Something that Crystal or National is doing, if you guys add any new team members from now until the end of the year, so the sooner you add a team member, the better for you. She has created a Voxer group called Family Emerging Leaders. And anytime you add a new team member, you automatically get added into this Voxer group. And there's numerous nationals that are going to be in this Voxer group, just giving like nuggets of information and inspiration and kind of like how to work your business. So definitely would like to see more people emerging within our unit. Something that is still consistent this month is the survey that we created, or that I created for you guys. I'm going to bump that up in our unit page. Make sure you're sending that out to people. And tomorrow I'm going to post in there when someone has filled out the survey, kind of how to follow up with them, because I know sometimes we get stuck on verbiage. And so kind of to further help you guys. Again, Star Quarter ends March 15th. I just want to share this. I know this is kind of redundant. I've shared this a couple times with you guys, but the reason why it's so important to be a Star consultant, several reasons. Number one, you guys get early ordering access when we come out with new products, right? And how awesome of Mary Kay, we don't normally do, like, I didn't even know about the new lip sets coming out, you guys. Like, that was a surprise to me March 1st. But you guys can order those new lip sets now. You don't have to wait for it. But when you're a Star consultant, you get early ordering access before anyone else. And we know when we come out with limited edition and special edition products, sometimes that can make or break it for you, because if we run out, you can't order it, right? You're kind of stuck. So I just want to share this with you guys in case anyone's watching the replay and you're newer in your business. Star consultant means that you've consistently earned your jewelry every single month. For 3 months straight. So that means you're doing $600 wholesale to the company minimum each month. Have you guys seen the earrings for this month? I am not a jewelry person, right? Are they not cute, Tara? They're super cute. I know. Again, I don't usually get excited about jewelry because I can make my own. It's pretty awesome. So under contests and promotions, under contest, we are on Star Consultant Quarter 3. So if you're consistently earning your jewelry, $600 wholesale into the company each month, you're going to be a Star consultant for the quarter, which means you've done a minimum $1,800 wholesale into the company. And it starts here at Sapphire. So I agree. I know Tara and I spoke earlier this week, and she says she's excited about this wireless crystal charging pad. I think it's pretty cool. But you guys, there's lots of perks of being a Star consultant. Number one, you get early order access. Number two, when you have a website, if you recall, when you set up your website, you had 5 zip codes that you put in. When you're a Star consultant, you will pop up before anybody else in your area. Let's just be real. I don't care where you live. There's always going to be consultants within your area. You want to be first choice. I actually just had a lady a couple weeks ago find me through my website because I popped up first. She was looking for a foundation. We're scheduling a pampering session in person, I believe next week or the following week. I've gotten team members because they're looking for somebody in their area. I pop up first. The other perk to you guys, any of you that are wanting to expand in your business and promote yourself, we say stars drive cars. So if you're not consistently a Star consultant, I know this for a fact. Number one, you will never be a sales director. And number two, you will never drive a free car. It's just reality. I've never met anybody in Mary Kay that's a sales director or drives a free car and doesn't consistently be a Star consultant in their business. I have consistently in 4 years always earned my jewelry every single month and have been a Star consultant every single quarter consistently. Okay. Keep in mind too, as you add team members, anytime your team member that you bring in for that quarter becomes a qualified consultant, which means within their first 3 months, they do $600 wholesale into the company, it bumps you up 600 credits. So you could literally be here at Sapphire, bring in a consultant before the 15th, they place their initial order and it's $600 and it bumps you up to Ruby. So you can see how that can expand you. The other thing, I want to stress this, I shared this the last meeting, make sure you guys are paying attention to the educations portion on your consultant websites. There's so much great information. I don't want to call anybody out, but let's just be real. If you guys have not at minimum finished the MK University the Skincare Confident or the Color Confident, man, you're losing out. Let me just tell you that. And they just added this Clinical Solutions Confident one. So make sure you're taking that. This is free education, you guys. Like, if anybody told me I could go to school and get my bachelor's degree and it would have been free, I would have signed up a million times over. This is free education for you guys to further your knowledge. I didn't just wake up one morning and like had all this information in my head on like how the products work, what they're beneficial for. I really was taking the time to do this. The other thing I want to show you guys on, I think I showed this at the last meeting and it wasn't working. In here in the search bar, if you type in, today the product feature I did was on the Revealing Radiance pill. And if you do Product Central, it's actually working this time, Tara. I know the last time it wasn't working. Oops, let me do this again. Revealing Radiance pill, Product Central, there we go. And you click here. The cool thing is there's product sheet PDF. You click on it, it literally gives you all the like little tidbits, all the highlights of that particular product. So if you're unfamiliar, you guys, this is where I've really given myself knowledge. I didn't just wake up one day. It's really just educating yourself and making the time to educate yourself. So again, if that's something that you're lacking in your business where you're like, Crystal, I'm so like confused on time management, I'm having issues, reach out to me. Let's come up with a game plan for your schedule. It's really being respectful of your time. It's just like having a regular job, right? Sometimes we get very complacent when we're a small business owner because we're like, oh, we're a business owner, I can slack. No, the millionaires that are out there, they've stuck with the schedule. They've stuck with the routine. It's really staying consistent with that, scheduling your time and respecting your time. Just like when I have a party, if it falls through, I don't say, sweet, it's happy hour for the next 2 hours. No, I'm consistent with my time. And that time that I had scheduled to do that party, well, now I'm going to refocus to do something else in my business. Maybe it's to do booking calls. Maybe it's to do customer follow-ups. Maybe it's to reach out to you guys and seeing like if I need to do a coaching call with you guys and help you with your business. So all that really, really important. If you guys want to know where you're at for the Star Consultant quarter, reach out to me. I don't care if you're $1,800 away. It's really breaking that down. I've given you guys several ideas. You know, we have St. Patty's Day coming up, and I gave you the little flyers for the 17 days of March to post in your VIP pages. Again, really being present in your VIP pages, going live, talking about products, showing them maybe your skincare regimen for the evening or the morning. If you haven't talked about Clinical Solutions, do that. Again, if you need my help, I know all 3 of you that are on live tonight utilized me. I went live on your VIP pages, which was awesome. But that Clinical Solutions, you guys, is like a no-brainer. Again, it retails for $120. So if you even broke that down, I haven't even done that yet. Let's just break that down. So if you guys wanted to become a Star Quarter for this, or Star Consultant for the quarter, and you wanted to hit 1,800, you'd have to sell 15 Clinical Solutions. That's it, 15. I know that sounds like maybe a lot, but some of you have an astronomical amount of customers on your VIP pages, and I'm glad that you guys do. Learn from my mistakes. That was something that I didn't really press a lot with my customers my first 3 years of my business. It definitely impacted me. Now I really make sure that my customers are connected in there. So take advantage of that. Reach out to your customers. What else do I need to tell you guys? I don't recall who was supposed to do our product feature for tonight. Shalise. Okay. So Shalise isn't on tonight, so it's okay. If you guys missed a product feature, check out the Glam and Care Corner. I did it on the Revealing Radiance pill. Tara, are you doing next week? No. Okay. Somebody's doing next week. It'll get figured out. I'm not even concerned about it. Somebody's doing next week. Oh, Monique's doing next week. Yeah. So Monique, make sure that you reach out to me before next week. Just tell me what your product is that you wanted to feature for our next meeting. Again, you can check on Mary Kay in Touch in the Product Central. Just type it in, do the product fact sheet. Just should be a quick 5 minutes. And again, it doesn't have to be skincare, you guys. If there's something like, pick something that maybe you don't know a lot about. That's what I would used to do, because it's really important to, again, have that whole rounded knowledge of the products. I feel like there's something I'm missing to tell you guys. Mondays, don't forget the Motivational Monday meeting with Crystal on the Love National area. She's switching it up a little bit. I don't think she's going to be recording it. So it's supposed to be 5:30 every night or every Monday, Pacific Standard Time. So really try and check that out as much as possible. Again, you already know our meetings are every Thursday. Oh my gosh, I know there's something I'm missing. And then I want to be transparent with you guys because you know me, I'm blunt. I keep it real. Yes, Tara, we can chat. So I want to be real with y'all. So we, as you know, have been missing the mark. And I had expressed to you guys that in order for us to maintain Equinox and move into the Pink Cadillac, which is my vision for not only myself, but for us as a unit, I want to be recognized as a Pink Cadillac driving unit because dang it, you guys, we're the fierce unit and like we work our butts off and we really should be. Means that we have to be doing a minimum of 10,000 in production every single month. So that has been consistently my goal. And here's the thing that I know in this business that I've been doing for 4 years. If you don't have a goal, you have nothing to run towards. And if your goals don't scare you, I'm going to be blunt and bold, they should scare you. Because if it's not something that scares you, then it's not enough to like have you run towards it. And I've always was taught that you never change your goal, you change your due date. So I'm very adamant. I still want us to earn the Pink Cadillac by the end of June. I don't care what it's going to take on my behalf for it to happen. I've been booking appointments like a mad woman. I booked 2 new today. I booked 1 new yesterday. I booked 5 the day before. Like I'm going to book my calendar as much as possible. But we barely hit production last month, you guys, barely. And that's been the last 2 months we missed it. This month we hit it. Yay! You know, let's celebrate that. We hit it, but we squeaked by $100. So minimum unit production has to be 4,500. We barely hit it at 46. And the thing that saddens me is we have 94 of us in this unit. 94 of us. If we even just did $100 minimum per person, like we should be hitting that 10,000. So I really want you guys to think long and hard about why you're doing this business, whether it's just for a personal discount, maybe you're wanting to, it doesn't have to be that you want to become a sales director like myself. Please hear my heart. That's not meant for everybody, and that's okay. But this is a side hustle for a lot of you. And what does that side hustle mean for you? Does it mean to pay off a debt that you're trying to get rid of? Does it mean to save up for a family vacation that you had to postpone because of COVID? Does it mean, I don't know, we're women, maybe there's a purse that you've been wanting to purchase and you can't afford it, or maybe some piece of jewelry that you want to purchase, right? At the end of the day, that's what a side hustle is to help to take care of extra side things that maybe your regular source of income can't take care of. I know for me, my goal of earning a Pink Cadillac has nothing to do with me personally, but me being able to put aside money to purchase a house because my mom really, really wants to move in with me. And although I'm very scared with that, I want to be able to have a house where I have like a guest house for her and then she can move in with me and she's being looked after. And that's really my goal. My mom's my why in my business. And I remember when I told her, she started crying. She's like, I can't believe that you would even consider that. I'm like, you're my mom. Like, I'm never going to abandon you, mom. Like, you're my mom. We get one mom. So I'm really here, you guys, to dissect your goals, to break that down into bite-sized pieces that make sense for you. I'm never here to push anything on you guys. Like, again, if none of you want to be a sales director, that's okay. That is totally okay. If you guys can't get excited about earning your jewelry every month, I'm going to be transparent. I'm going to be real with you. And if Mary Kay saw this, I might not be happy with me. The jewelry is not always the cutest every month. I said it. I mean it. Like, the jewelry is not the cutest every month. And again, I make my own jewelry, so it doesn't excite me. But profiting $600 used to excite me. Like, what could $600 extra in your pocket each month do for you and your family? Could that be money that you put aside for the next year to be able to put down as a down payment on a house, or to buy a new car as a down payment, or pay off some bills? So I'm really here to help you guys, and I really want to work with you guys more closely. So if any of you are having troubles in your business, like, hey, Crystal, I'm feeling stuck with doing virtuals, let's have a conversation, because I don't want that to paralyze you guys. I know I keep saying this, but it's the God honest truth. No matter what happens with COVID, which things are starting to lessen, the virtuals are never going to go away. And I think that's exciting, you guys. You know, we added 3 new unit members last month. One of them was in Texas, one of them in Kentucky. And without the virtuals, that wouldn't have happened. Plus, it's an opportunity, an outlet for you guys to be able to work your business from a different angle. You know, if they have friends and family in a different state, you can still accommodate them, but it's virtually. And I personally love the virtuals because, you know, again, you can be chilling in your PJs and nobody's going to know, right? Like you could be in the comfort of your home, and it's so much more rewarding, I think, than having to drive and get in your car. Again, I don't mind the in-homes. I miss being in front of people, but it's going to be a mixture of both. And I don't see that disappearing anytime soon. So if you're feeling stuck in your business with virtuals, maybe you're just video shy, again, I'm here to help you guys. I know that you guys think I have myself all put together and I'm perfect. By no means am I either one of those. I mean, I can't remember who VIP page. Oh, it was Monique's. I did her VIP page on the Clinical Solutions, and the products like dropped on the floor. And I'm like, oh, let me get that real quick. Like, I'm not perfect, you guys, by any means. You guys should not be perfect, because if you're perfect, then people can't mimic you and they think like this business is impossible. We all have stuff going on in our lives. Some of you are moms. Some of you are moms of multiple children. Some of you work a full-time job. Some of you are moms and work full-time jobs. Some of you are going through divorces. Some of you are going through marriages. Like, we all have life happening to you, and whatever your season is in your life and your business, just know that this is meant to like sprinkle in and work it around your life, not the other way around. So if you're feeling stuck in any part of that business, like maybe you guys want more team members because you're like, Crystal, I miss being in a higher promotion. I miss earning that extra commission. Let's have a conversation, because you attract how you feel. So if you're feeling like and down, you're not going to attract the right people to bless your business. That's just the God honest truth. If you're feeling in your business, you're not going to obtain the sales because you're going in with this very restricted mindset that you're in a very blah place. And so people pick up that. They do. This is sales, you know? And so what you throw out there is what you attract. And so, yeah, if you're throwing out positivity, you're going to attract that. If you're throwing out negativity, that's what you're going to attract. So just know that I am here. I am here to help you guys, no matter how small or how big your goals are in your business. I truly want this to be a phenomenal March. March means a lot to me. If you guys missed my post, this is my 3rd year anniversary of becoming a sales director. 3rd year, you guys. This was the month, March 1st, I debuted as a sales director, and I got to leave my corporate job, and I never looked back. 3 years now. And you guys know my journey. It was not an easy journey, right? It took me 5 tries of becoming a sales director. And I don't want to look back anymore, you guys. I want to continue to move forward. I don't want us to go back on the car. I want us to continue forward. I want us to earn the pink Cadillac, because dang it, we deserve that, you guys. We truly do. I want to see leaders from you guys emerge, because so many of you are just forces to be reckoned with. And so many of you have such strength and admiration and intelligence that I know that you can bless other women with. And so many women are missing out on that. So reach out to me if you have questions, concerns, or if you're like, Crystal, you spoke to me, let's talk. Okay. Before I let you guys go, is there anything else that you guys have questions on or concerns? Nothing. Okay. So again, thank you ladies for showing up tonight, being respectful of my time. I appreciate you guys so much. I love and adore you. Even Dakota's in Texas, Monique. She's in Texas. I know, right? And Monique, I don't know. We got to arrange something, because me going out to my mom's, I don't know. We gotta figure out something, girl. But thank you, ladies. I hope you enjoy the rest of your evening. Tara and I are going to stay on. Dakota and Monique, go ahead and log off. Thank you guys so much. You guys enjoy the rest of your evening. Bye.